One woman is still at large after a hit and run in Big Flats last night that sent a Chemung County investigator to the hospital. Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Bruce Juneau. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. 18 News reporter and anchor Trina Catterson joined us now live in the studio with the latest developments in the investigation, as well as an update on the investigator's condition. Good evening, Trina. So what exactly happened last night?
Good evening, Bruce. Well, the New York State Police and Chemung County Sheriff's Office were at the Target on County Route 64 last night. They were looking for people who were shoplifting. A Target employee said they saw a black male place a TV and other items in a shopping cart and walk past all of the registers. A Target employee then confronted the man. The man left all items in the store and walked out. That's when a black Chevy Impala pulled up in front of the store, attempting to pick up the suspect. Investigator Michael Thetke, as well as a trooper with the New York State Police, then attempted to stop those involved.
Law enforcement attempted to block this vehicle to prevent it and other occupants from leaving the scene. This was ineffective, and as the suspect vehicle was able to evade law enforcement and began moving towards the suspect to pick him up in the rear of the parking lot. At this time, an investigator from the New York State Police and Investigator Thetke from the Chemung County Sheriff's Office chased the suspect on foot as he began to run toward the black Impala. The suspect slid across the hood of the Impala. Investigator Thetke reached to grab him and also slid onto the hood. The Impala accelerated and turned sharply, causing the suspect and Investigator Thetke to be ejected from the hood.
Investigator Mike Thetke suffered a skull fracture and a brain bleed. He is described to be in critical condition right now. He was originally brought by ambulance to Guthrie Corning Hospital and was later flown to Robert Packer Hospital in Sayre. The man, Dominic J. Haley, who was inside of the Target, has been arrested and is in jail right now. He is facing multiple assault charges as well as a petty larceny charge. The driver of the car that hit the investigator, Faciana Massaline, is still on the loose. It is unclear what car the suspect could be in or if the suspect is on foot at this time.
The black Chevy Impala was located abandoned in the immediate area of the Target store. A perimeter was then put in place in an attempt to locate the driver and any other suspects with negative results. The driver of the vehicle has been identified as Faciana Massaline, age 24. She was last known to be residing in the Ithaca, New York area. We believe this is an isolated incident, and we believe there is no immediate threat to the public at this time. However, we are asking and seeking the public's assistance in locating Miss Massaline.
Now, police have also confirmed that the retail theft detail they were a part of is part of Governor Kathy Hochul's anti-theft plan included in her budget proposal. Both the New York State Police and Chemung County Sheriff's Office emphasized that all suspects they believe were a part of this crime will be brought to justice. Now, if you have any information regarding the hit and run last night, you can contact the New York State Police at 585-398-4100 or just call 911. All of the details, as well as the full news conference, can be found over on our website, mytwintiers.com. Bruce?
Thanks, Trina.